are too sweet. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. Let's get into a magic school bus. Splash to the bottom. Come on, magic school bus.
These kids don't know of the adventures to come, but I do guarantee that they will have some. They'll learn lots of things that will be of great use with the help of some characters from old Dr. Seuss. There's nothing here. It's just a bunch of dirt and rocks.
Well, isn't that what we came to see, Arnold?
Let's look around. Then in front of the bus, what did they see? A giant dark cloud of flying debris. The cat in the hat popped up through the door, and he said with a grin,
Boy, did that hurt. Greetings, good friends. This should not be missed. The rocks that I study have grand names like schist. My job is great fun if you get my gist. Yes, the cat in the hat is a geologist.
Hey, look, where the cat came through. The earth, there are pebbles and leaves and sticks mixed with this dirt. That's right, we learned in our report that soil is composed of rock and material that has broken down. The dead stuff provides nutrients for plants or trees. The plants and trees make oxygen for and provide food for people and animals. Without soil, nothing could survive. It just looks like dirt to me. I guess dirt is just another word for soil. I never thought about it, but we need soil to survive. When you see the earth from space, you see blue and green. The blue is water and the green are the trees that grow in the soil. Yes, the earth is covered with water and soil, but if you dig deep enough, you will always find rock. The thin outer layer of soil, of rock and soil, covers the earth is called the crust. The crust is about 25 miles thick below land, but only about 6 miles thick below the ocean.
Dig deeper, my friends. There is so much to see. The earth is incredible, don't you agree? With a flick of my hand, your bus is a hoe. It will help you discover the world down below.
Look, these rocks are made up of layers and they're soft and they easily crumble. Remember, we learned that these rocks are called sedimentary rocks. They are formed when other rocks break up from erosion and are carried along in rivers and streams. When they settle, mud, sand, and sometimes crushed shells join together to form sedimentary rock. What is the disturbance? What's all the fuss? I'm not often greeted by kids in a bus. My name is Bingo, and you have come to the home that I share with my dear friends you too. As you travel down here, you'll see sandstone and shale, And millions of years ago, there was even a whale. You might just see animals that long ago died and all through the year stayed buried inside. That's right. Below sometimes prehistoric plants and animals got buried in layers of mud and sand and then get turned to rock along with the layers. They became fossils. Studying fossils is one of the ways scientists learn about the past.
Back on the bus, kids. We're passing through the crust towards the center of the earth.
It's hotter down here and the rocks are much harder. This looks like the stuff they make statues out of. Marble. Look over there. What's that big gray thing? My name is Hortensia. I watch over the house. You normally only see elephants in zoos. But down here, I have a hard job that I love. I push down the rocks from below and above. That's right. These rocks get changed by human pressure into other kinds of rocks. They're called metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic means to change. It takes a long time for a rock to change. It can take millions of years. I also make diamonds too, but I'm not quite sure why. They don't really get bigger than the tiniest fly. I can't understand why you want them all. I guess a rock is a rock no matter how small.
Look over here. It looks like a pot of boiling fire. Oh yeah, that's called magma. It's so hot down here that the rocks have even melted. Some of the magma is pushing up through the crust to the surface. There must be a volcano up there.
When it gets to the surface, it'll be called lava and it'll start to cool. When it becomes rock again, it will be called igneous rock. The word igneous comes from the word fire. The earth is like fire that melts the rock. Underground, there's igneous rock that formed in billions of years ago.
It's pretty hot down here. The average temperature is around 900 degrees Fahrenheit.
Good thing with the bus's air conditioning.
Okay, kids, back on the bus. We're passing through the crust. Now it is time to dig deeper.
I am Sam. Sam I am. I do not have great legs or ham. This news to you might be a shock. I live down here among the rock. Hey, we must have reached the mantle. This is the largest layer of the earth. It goes into the earth from almost 2,000 miles. The mantle is full of very hot rocks. I could not go over there. What you find might give you a scare. You won't find anything here or there. Only rock is everywhere. It can get up to 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit down here. That's hot. The rocks are so hot they can get soft and thick like candle wax. Most of the mantle is solid rock. We're almost all the way through the mantle.
fish, two fish, tall fish, squat fish. All you will find down here is very hot fish. I like to swim all day and night from right to left and left to right.
We reach the outer core. The outer core is a liquid metal that swirls around the inner core. It can be 4,000 to 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit down here.
Keep digging down, you will see some more. Your final stop is the inner core. A comfortable place it is not. The inner core is hot, hot, hot.
The inner core is a ball of solid metal that is larger than the moon. It's made out of iron and it can be 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey, is that the Grinch?
My heart was so small at the start of the day, but now that two children have come down my way. I've seen what you learned, and I've just have to say, I hope you will be willing to teach me and stay. How did it get so late so soon? It's night before it's afternoon. My goodness, how the time has flown. How did it get so late so soon? Yes, class, it is time to get back to school.
But how do we get out of here? You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own. You know what you know, and you are the ones who will decide where to go. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange things as you go. But will you get out? Will you get to the door? Oh yes, of that I am 98 and 3/4% sure. Then, just when they thought they could stand it no more, by chance they discovered a teeny trapdoor. When they popped through the core, the great sky was sky blue. Then they knew from the flowers they'd finally come through to the banks of the beautiful river Wahoo, where they never have troubles, at least very few. And they learned that the more things you read, the more things you know. The more you will learn, the more places you will go. And now you know.
We